Hey guys, Carlzor here, just piloting a jet that I built earlier today. Now, according to the developers, the Kerbals are supposed to be peaceful and loving people. They don't have wars, they don't have weapons and stuff like that, but I've always thought that it was kind of fun to use what this game provides you with and try to weaponize some of it. I mean, having a jet to fly around with, or a rocket that can go to the moon, or cars that can drive around is one thing, but if they can launch a little something explosive off of them, they're not using it necessarily to attack each other. I think that maybe they just have fun making explosions. I mean, they do run this space center after all. They must have some amount of fun blowing stuff up, which is why I made a bomber. I'm never going to hit this target. Oh, so close. But you can see there the explosions of the bombs that I let loose. I was trying to hit the, it's called missile target if you can't see there on the runway. It's just a stack of empty fuselages that I made and decoupled to place on the runway to fire missiles at and to try to drop bombs on and stuff like that. This is a bomber. It drops a few small fuel tanks off the bottom to act as bombs. And, I mean, it flies pretty well. I built this thing earlier today and just kind of tweaked it until it piloted well. But just in case I screw up too badly, it does have one little safety precaution for good old Jebediah here, in case things get too problematic. Let's just say engines suddenly die, and we're plummeting towards Kerbal and spiraling out of control. We can hit the spacebar to jettison ourselves from the rest of the jet, hit spacebar again to deploy the parachutes. The jet will, well, it looks like it's still making its way in some kind of random and crazy direction because it was still throttled up when I jetted myself off of it. But we're going to land safely here on the surface of the planet, and it looks like we might get to watch the plane crash. Oh man, that was so close. There it goes. I can't believe it didn't crash. I mean, you saw it kind of swooped in like that, and then anyway, that's my bomber with pilot ejection thingy. That is, by the way, driven by a decoupler that was on the back of here. Some separatrons to make sure that it can separate itself from a jet even while it's throttled up and going at full speed. And then these things here are actually parachutes, which, let's have Jebediah get out here. Go on, or I meant to hit EVA. Whoops. EVA. And if you didn't know this already, you can right-click on parachutes and repack them much the same way you can right-click on damaged wheels on rovers and repair the wheels. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks.